Welcome to CRE Fast 5. Today we're talking about the fast food chicken sandwich wars, including what the mainstream brands have already done to compete and where we go from here. I'm Carly Iacono. 2020 was a big year for the chicken sandwich. According to e-commerce data company Edison Trends, overall spending on chicken sandwiches grew 420% between January 2019 and December 2020. 420% growth in 1 year. Over 2.5 billion fried chicken sandwiches were ordered from restaurants in just that 1 year. The soaring demand seems to be an interesting mix of changing consumer tastes and marketing success stories. The frenzy started after Popeyes famously launched its crispy chicken sandwich in August of 2019, which sold out in the first 2 weeks and became completely unavailable thereafter. The buzz created around just trying to get this unattainable chicken sandwich would come to benefit the brand for the long term, despite the customer drama and even violence that ensued over the crispy snack. After selling out, supply recovered by November, and by January of 2020, Popeyes had claimed 33% of the online delivery spend for chicken sandwiches, which is really pretty remarkable given that they had 0% only a few months earlier. Popeyes even surpassed the market leader Chick-fil-A for a short time. Now, after the frenzy died down, Chick-fil-A did regain their top spot and has held it since, but the positive impact of Popeyes sales has been long-lasting. And it has become a story that most other fast food brands have since tried to replicate. According to QSR Magazine, just since this December, 5 major chicken sandwich moves have already been made. For nearly every brand, sales trends have improved post-launch of the chicken sandwich. Jack in the Box brought its Cluck product nationwide December 7th. KFC rolled out its massive sandwich on January 4th. Bojangles introduced Bo's chicken sandwich to select markets in mid-February. McDonald's released 3 new crispy chicken sandwiches on February 24th. Zaxby's joined the party in early March after market tests. And Taco Bell recently started piloting its crispy chicken sandwich taco in select areas on March 11th, 2021. In fact, marketing experts have even stated that as a rule now, every fast food restaurant needs to have a competing chicken sandwich in order to build uncompromising brand loyalty. Now, nationally, Chick-fil-A remains the awareness leader. When asked to recall brands that offer chicken sandwiches and report on sandwiches they crave the most respondents overwhelmingly chose Chick-fil-A. But the other brands sure are putting up a good fight. What's perhaps even more interesting is trying to predict where we go from here. A recent CNBC article noted that the next fast food chicken sandwich war may be a fake one, meaning that plant-based chicken options could be the next way fast food companies gain market share. In July, Beyond Meat launched chicken tenders for restaurants. In September, Impossible Foods debuted its first chicken nugget product. Project Pollo, a new quick-serve chain that serves soy-based fried chicken sandwiches and other plant-based options, is expanding with dizzying speeds. So the demand for chickenless chicken seems to be deep and far-reaching. Project Pollo started as a food truck in September and is now launching a new restaurant roughly every month. They're on track to have 100 locations by 2024. So the meatless craze is no longer about catering to a vegan demographic. In fact, 90% of customers who eat plant-based meat alternatives also eat meat and dairy. As chicken commodity prices rise and more Americans embrace a flexitarian eating style, quick-serve restaurants that offer plant-based chicken alternatives may be poised to make big profits. In 2019, KFC began collaborating with veggie brands like Beyond Meat and Quorn to pilot the Zero Chicken Sandwich in the UK and the Netherlands. Stateside, the brand has tested Beyond Fried Chicken in local markets in the South and California. in 2019 and 2020. Burger King is also on the front lines of the meatless rollout. Just a few weeks ago, at the beginning of October, Burger King announced that it will be the first global quick-serve restaurant brand to test out the new Impossible plant-based chicken-less chicken nuggets. Burger King will be serving 8-piece orders of the Impossible Nuggets for a limited time beginning on October 11th in locations in Des Moines, Iowa, Boston, Massachusetts, and Miami, Florida. Although the competition for the market share and brand loyalty is fierce in the QSR space, the good news for these companies is that Americans' appetite for fast food seems to be unwavering. That was CRE Fast 5. I'm Carly Iacono. I'll see you next week.